Hi everyone, this is Patrick Butler, and of course, what I have in my hand here is the World Almanac 2008 wrapped up so I can protect it. Was from the Wii packaging that I got when I got my Wii back, so I put my World Almanac in here. And eventually, when I get 2009 in November, I will put that in there instead, and I'll put the 2008 with my other World Almanacs that I have in storage. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want to tell you how I got into the World Almanac. So, Joyce, Edward Thomas, I hope you're watching. Now, the reason why I got into the World Almanac, and here's how the story starts. Now, I watched this show back in 1991, and it was on PBS, and it was called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? I enjoyed the show, and I rant and raved about it, and it was a great show, and I used to love it. It eventually stayed on until 2005-2006, where they switched the format to Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, which wasn't as successful. It was probably successful at the beginning, but then eventually at the second season, it wasn't as successful, so it eventually canceled. Now, I used to enjoy that show. Now, I didn't know there was a game called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego at the time. But when I found out there was a game, I eventually got it. I rented the Super NES game back in '93, I think. And what they gave me with it, as for rental, I had to give them that back eventually. I rented it at a Movie Plus rental store, and I got the game Super NES with the World Almanac. And that's how I knew about the World Almanac the first time. And I eventually liked the book. I was so interested in stuff. But that's not really the reason I got interested in it. It would take me a year to get really interested in it. I eventually had to bring that book back along with the game back to the rental store. Now, in '94, when I was in another school, there was this book fair, and eventually you could buy any sorts of books. Now, I saw the World Almanac 1994, and of course, I remembered the World Almanac back when I rented the game, and I decided to get it, and I got so interested and really liked it. I ended up collecting more books and stuff as years gone on. Unfortunately, I didn't get 2005 World Almanac until Edward Thomas sent me that one. I never bought that one. And to tell you, and of course the story I told you is how I got into the World Almanac. And I had so many great memories with this book, and it helped me get back into learning, which I didn't like to learn, honestly. I did not like to learn. I did not like school and stuff. But this book eventually gave me a new aspect of learning, and eventually led to my comeback in school. I ended up, even though it took me 3 times, I got my high school equivalency diploma. And that was pretty special. And this actually inspired me. So that's pretty much the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Joyce, Edward Thomas. And thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.